Hey, good morning, everybody. How are we doing, trading family? Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to go over Matic today, Polygon. This is probably going to be our 102nd for 102nd win, so I want to definitely give you guys a good update on this coin today because it's probably going to be the next coin that ends up winning. So currently, we're at 101 for 101 wins on this channel. We were trading since last March, and we're just going to keep going here. It has been so much fun to work with all of you guys, and I know the market's been going crazy, but there have been coins in here that have actually been doing pretty well. So I will show you guys in the second half of this video how to get into our program, how to trade with us, trade with our family of traders. We're all doing this together. I have my own money in here by about $100,000 of my own money. I'm down about, 8.3% right now. Is actually not too bad. Most people are unfortunately seeing about 50 to 60% down in their accounts, but that's okay. I'm gonna teach you guys how to stay safe, and we're gonna come back from this, and it's gonna be great. But one of these trades, and I'll teach you guys that in the second half of the video of where to sign up and get our indicators and all that stuff. But in the first half of this video, I want to show you guys what I'm looking at for Matic, because this is most likely going to be our next winning trade. I'm in this trade with you guys, just so you fully know that. I'll show this to you over here. I'll show you my position in Matic of how much I hold. Polygon, it's not like a ton, but it's definitely actually one of my higher holding coins, about $3,000 I hold in here. Chainlink is probably the least. And then again, EOS and ADA, I still believe in these coins like crazy, and I think they're going to do great. So as far as Matic goes, let's take a look at what's happening here. If you guys do not have the price for small money flow indicator yet, I would definitely snag this, because this month is the last month we are going to be having it at this price. We're going to be upping this price because of how accurate it is, and it's worth more than it is. So let me show you guys how to use these indicators. I'm going to pull this over here if that's okay, and show you guys what I was looking at as far as why we were expected to see it move back up as much as we were. And this is pretty fun to watch here. Okay, first of all, let's take a look at the trend dashboard. This is what I'm looking at as far as all retail traders this morning. What are retail traders looking at? Well, they're getting up and they're looking at their RSI, their stochastic, and MACD, probably the biggest three main indicators any retail trader looks at, okay? Those are very bullish. That's very awesome. They're probably going to keep buying this morning. We are now above the 50 moving average, but we're still below the 100 and the 200 moving average on the 4-hour time frame. So we're still waiting to break these averages that are probably somewhere up here. We don't mind where the averages are. That's not something we watch. We don't need to watch. We actually trade against these retail traders a lot. When this goes fully green, and you guys can watch this, and I want you to watch it with me on Binance for Matic USDT. Even though we're trading on Coinbase, we're going to use Binance because it has more charting history data. When this starts turning green on green on green on green on all six, that is most likely where we're going to see this push up, and then we're going to get an exhaustion up here, and then we're going to start moving back down. So that takes me to the point of the indicators down here now. Now watch this. Price for small money flow. Do you guys see what happened between this area and this area right here on price action? And do you see what happened with our indicators and what they were calling, giving us a prophecy of this price moving up? It's actually pretty cool. So check this out. What happened here was price action was actually moving downwards, but if you come straight down and you take a line and you look straight down here to see what happened, and you come down here to take a look at the lower low to see what happened with the well money flow here is we hit the low here, looking for a bounce, and then money started flowing back into the market here, starting to move back up. Now, even on this move here, we still even saw a higher low formation, but what happened over here is we ended up getting somewhat of a double bottom. So this was moving down in price structure, but the flow of money was moving into the market. Okay, does that make sense there? When we see this, this is where we get precursors of very nice moves back up, and this move may not be done yet. Okay, it could keep going quite a bit. This is how we are able to predict these moves. And honestly, guys, if I'm just being honest with you guys, like this is part of the reasons why I'm not nervous when I get on the videos or when I see things tanking like this. It's like I'm looking at this and I'm like, you know what? I see clearly where the flow of money is actually going, and it's clearly moving into the market, and we can move way up higher, and that's actually happening while the price is moving down here. Okay, this is where we're going to see pumps back up, and it's going to be what's called bear fakeouts to the downside, or what's called bear traps, and that's what we were calling yesterday on the videos for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now take a look at the trend exhaustion here. See how this was at a bottom place, and yes, we ended up getting our bounce here, which, basically every time we get into the bottom red section, like without a doubt, we're going to see a bounce. It's very rare that we don't see a bounce. It's the most accurate indicator on the market I can guarantee you guys. Okay, I coded indicators for a living for tradingview.com customers. Like, guys, this one is these two are the most accurate indicators to ever call pumps. But when I was looking at this, I'm like, okay, I can see here that the actual trend exhaustion, it's exhausted from going down. And that's why we see these overextended prices down and then immediate shots back up. This is why I'm able to be so patient on my trades. We get questions sometimes of like, why are you so patient? What's up with the, calm attitude? Like, guys, it's because like I've watched these markets so many times, and when you're watching this, I can see where the money's flowing. I can see where the trend is getting exhausted from going down and moving up, and when we're due for a move up, and then that's what happens. Like it literally happens here almost every single time. And the more you guys look at this, when the trend exhaustion is high here, well money flow is high here, we're not FOMOing into these prices. Guys, do you guys understand this is actually why I set the buy limit down here and I didn't put it at structure here? Because most of you guys are like, well, why not buy the structure low? Well, we actually ended up buying it lower because I was expecting a bigger drop because trend exhaustion was so high. Do you see like how we're now, like there's a science behind how we've never lost a crypto trade, and we're actually doing pretty well in the market. I think we have not only do we have the highest win rate on YouTube, I think we have the account that's down the least out of all the crypto channels who've been trading, for the last, consistently since March. It's not a thing to brag at all. It's to show you guys we have some amazing tools over here. So come join us as a family and we'll just all hang out together and it's going to be a blast, okay? So make sure you guys do get these indicators on your charts. This is how we are calling the drops in the market. When the trend exhaustion is high, we are looking for moves back down, and it is almost crazy accurate of how many times this actually happens when we push up in the top right section. Even right here, this showed us that we could not head up any higher, and that's what pushed us back into the drop. Okay, even over here, top red section, we see the drop called in the market. We see the drop called in the market over here. This is how we're able to predict these moves back down with this incredible accuracy, is because we are watching these two indicators. When well money flow is high, this means that a lot of whales have bought, and whales don't just hold their positions forever. They're going to sell too because they want to take some profit. They're the ones pretty much moving this market. Even up here when we see this pushed up, we can see when that happened, that was this drop right here. We stopped moving up and we had to move back down when this took place in the market, guys. This is what's happening when you see this. It is very accurate, and this is why you need this on your charts. Okay. I'm not going to go back here and pull too many, but literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times in a row. You guys see this, 11. I can definitely show you this the 12th time over here, and we look up here and call this the 13th. We can see the clear drop on the 13th, the 14th up here, clear drop over there, and the 15th drop was actually happening right here with the candlewick low. 15 drops in a row that this is calling. That is why we use these, and this is how we exit our trades, and that is how we are literally going 101 for 101, and probably now 102 for 102 winning trades. All I'm watching for here is the trend exhaustion to push in the top red section. I'm looking for the well money flow to get high here, and then that's when I'm looking to call an exit for you guys, and for all of us, because I'm in this trade with you guys, for all of us to get out of this trade before we see it move back down. Now, if you guys want to do this, I've been doing this actually more lately. It's been like really fun to do this, is setting up alerts, and I did this for Link, so I'm going to get rid of this and show you guys how to do this here real quick. I just felt like I wanted to show you this more this morning. So everybody in Matic, no matter what coin you're trading, if you want to predict, I kind of think of this like Iron Man. It's kind of fun. Like I love Marvel and all that stuff. Anyways, so Iron Man has Jarvis. Do you guys remember Jarvis? So like Jarvis is like this AI that just like does things for him. I'm like, let's start getting our charts to do things for us and become like trading butlers. Okay. So here's what you guys can do. And so I'm going to do it right now because I want to make sure I am notified on this trade. Get the trend exhaustion and click the alert over here, and then click the alert again. And then here's what you guys want to do. You want to see Matic, and then click this down and then go to trend exhaustion and then go watch for drop. You can do watch for pump or watch for drop. Click watch for drop only once, and then come over here and just do like this. Go Matic, so MATIC, possible drop. And that's all we're going to do. Or you can come in here and just do watch for drop. That's probably a little bit easier. Okay, watch for drop. Awesome. And then you can send it to your email if you want. I'm just going to do a pop-up and I'm going to notify it on the app because I have my app with me as like a text message, and I love how I'm literally in meetings and I see a thing go off and I'm like, oh sweet, I got to update everybody. So I'm going to create this. So not only do I have this to help you guys even better in the channel over here calling exits, but now you guys know how to do this to look for exits once you guys are in trades. A super powerful setup that you guys can do, and I believe you need to have a pro account for TradingView for that, but it's super cheap. So anyways, guys, I'm watching that because this will most likely be our 102nd for 102nd win. So make sure you guys are setting those up. 15 calls in a row. That's pretty amazing. Okay, let's take a look over here now at the morning Matic metrics, the MMMs. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is going to be updating, so literally just about an hour and a half here. The emotional index this morning on Matic is fearful. This is such a good time to be buying, guys. This is the fearful section we're talking about over here. People got in and they FOMO'd into this breakout here, which is what's called buy stop orders. A buy stop order is a order placed above structure high looking to trade the breakout, okay? I'll tell you guys this, crypto more of the times will get you into the profit if you use buy limits than buy stop orders. Crypto actually, how do I say this? Crypto will bounce more based off support than it will break out. Forex is actually a place where the market moves up faster on breakouts, okay? Just to let you guys know. That is why we specifically only use buy limits, one of the reasons why. And plus, with a buy limit, you guarantee that you're buying low, and with a sell limit, you're guaranteeing you're buying high. We're fulfilling Warren Buffett's rule of buy low, sell high, okay? It's pretty cool. So definitely fearful in the market. And this is actually causing the pump because institutions are now coming to buy the fear of the majority of the retail traders. So watch this now. Long for short trade risk. So the risk in here is sitting, quite neutral here. We're going to watch this update today where this is probably going to move closer into the neutral section. This is true because now we've actually come up here. We're not crashing anymore. We're not breaking structure support where we're going to head down and people are literally going to get fearful and anxious and they're going to start freaking out, okay? This had a very nice bounce. However, we're not breaking all-time high here where people are getting, super, let me go up here and explain this, super greedy or excited. We're not in that territory whatsoever. So I really do believe it's better to be on the side of long trades right now, which is the trades that we're taking right now. And I'll show you how to take the next trade setup here so you can join us in a second here. But I want to show this to you guys that it's better to be on the side of long trades right now than short. I really do believe that. All right. Will and institutional smart money. What's been happening here? We have seen the accumulation of long trades all the way down this, and we have been doing exactly what the Wells and institutions have been doing. We've been doing it a little bit higher, but they started shorting a little bit stronger around this area. But we got in here, and I wanted to make sure we had some skin in the game in case this started heading back up, because there's no guarantee that this couldn't start moving back up. Look at trend exhaustion low. Look at well money flow low. This could have been where we started to shoot back up. There could be. There's no guarantee ever that the price will continue down or go back up. That we can't use the words guarantee. We can't use the words it should have done this. Everything could have happened. It's very important that we get our minds correctly when we're talking to ourselves about this, because if we say things like guarantee or this should have done this, we are pinning ourselves emotionally into traps. Everything could happen. All of this is going to revolve back around to having good risk management, okay? I've seen some more people on YouTube coming out and copying our strategy. That's totally fine. I'm not hurt by it whatsoever. Good job. More people are teaching that you need to be focusing on risk management than you are into pump coins. And this is why our account, if you're looking at other YouTubers that are honestly showing their accounts, we probably have one of the highest accounts. We're only down 8.8% right now. Okay, because we're using such good risk management. Let's continue here. Well, institutions are buying the dip. They're going to continue to do that. I believe that's what's pumping the price here. Now, looking over here at support and resistance prices, this has been a very nice bounce here. So let's take a look at a target of where we can see Matic and Polygon going here if we move up. It is definitely going to be 242, very close to the $2.50 quarters theory level. So 242, let's take a look at that. So 242 is going to push us up to this area right around here. This is the structure lows that I'm looking at right here for a move up. This could easily get us up here into the profit. We could be seeing about 5 to 6%, right around that area. I am going to be watching this carefully because if this gets up here, I'm going to be expecting a drop. And I'd rather get us out once we're in the profit here with, let's say, 5 to 6%. And then all we're going to do, guys, is just get into our next buy limit and get in and hit our first buy limit. So it helps with our risk management, because now that we have one buy limit hit after this trade, we still have 3 underneath this. And that helps with risk mitigation on this trade. Do you see how this is just like a rinse and repeat situation the whole time? Let me make this quick comment here before I move on, and then I'll show you guys how to get into our indicators and all that stuff. We are sitting at here visually at 101 wins, and we've been here for a while. But guys, I know for a fact, because you guys are emailing and telling us this, I myself, we have been winning a lot more trades. I think I've won probably 4 trades conservatively since we've been at 101. And it's well, how's that possible? Because some trades are winning here. You guys know Matic has been one of the craziest winners over here. We won a trade on Mana. We won a trade on AVAX already, 2 trades on AVAX while we were in 101. And so restructuring the buy limits, we're actually able to give us more wins there. So, sorry, let me say it a different way because that's like probably confusing. Let's say this. If you guys are in, we'll use ADA for an example. For those of you guys who, got in here at lower prices and you sold here, you bought in low and you sold here. Like we've been taking wins on the sidelines this whole time. The YouTube win rate is what I'm updating in Telegram, 101. So once this comes back and it crosses our break-even entry here, that's when we'll take another win. But there's been wins all the way through this. So I don't want you guys to look at this and be like, oh, we're stuck at 101. Like, no, we have traders doing a ton of money still because they're using the buy limits. I'll explain that further. I want you guys to understand that because like by no means are you not winning trades with our system right now. Like we have a ton of traders winning trades, and Matic is a proof here of one of those trades. Okay, let's move down here. Looking at dollar cost average entries, this is going to come out every morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, even over the weekends, and show you guys what we're looking at here as far as possible moves up. This is a great place if you've got, say, $10,000 to put $1,000 into each green line and hold this for 5 to 10 years. And those are the guys that are like, man, I believe in crypto. I know it's going up. I want great entries. That's what you guys can do. It's a very, very good strategy. It's a very simple one, but it quote unquote guarantees that you guys get at a lower price in the market instead of FOMOing in. It helps control your emotions and easily, instead of coming out and, let's say every Friday you come out and you do this where you put money in the market. If you do that, I'm not a fan of that. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not a fan of every Friday put money in the market or every Monday, every first of the month. No. Why not get in at lower prices at least? Like that's just my thing, because sometimes you guys are going to be coming up here and you're going to be getting like literally at the top points if you guys are doing a systematic calendar approach to dollar cost averaging. I don't like that. It's better if you guys want to do this, come over here if you're going to dollar cost average. And every time the trend exhaustion goes into the bottom red section and you literally set up an alert, put money in the market for dollar cost average entries. Like that is a super good way to dollar cost average entry. You want it to be a little less frequent, go to the 1 day time frame if you want, and then come over here and set up the alert for the trend exhaustion and look at these entries you guys are going to get. Like here's an entry, there's an entry for you guys. Like these are low entries on the markets here, guys. Like there's an entry. Look at this down here. There's an entry for you. This got pretty low here, so here's another entry. These are literally dollar cost average entries you guys can set up and trade, and you just need to set up the alarm. Like, I'm sorry, I feel like I've done an injustice to how ridiculous these indicators are. Like, you guys can actually set this alert up. And look at this down here. These are dollar cost average entries if you want to get into the market and just hold for 5 to 10 years. Like, are there better entries than these where we're literally getting to the bottom and then moving back up? That is why people love these. And I'm sorry I haven't shown you guys more of this as far as the alerts, but it prompted me this morning. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are missing out on a lot of this, and I want you guys to know this. Okay, moving down here, looking at exit points, we're watching for the market to move back up here and then looking for the red bars to come back down. Okay, I'm getting jacked on this video. Like, I can feel it. You guys, getting these tools are going to help you guys make, I'm going to put it out there, I'm going to say make you guys thousands. And some of you guys, you're going to start trading for a living. Like some of our traders in here, like $2,000 in 7 days, $7,000 between ADA and Mana. This is crazy. Just added the indicators today. Keep it up. Like, that's so awesome what people are doing in here. Entered back into the dip in just one. Actually got into lower, waited longer. 12% profit here. $8,000 in a single day. How much money are you guys making in a single month at your jobs? I can probably guarantee, knowing what the U.S. statistic is right now, that you are making less than $8,000 per month with your job. These guys are putting their money into crypto and they're working this. And like people down here, I don't know if I can show the thing here, but this guy's doing $8,000 to $5,000. Like not bad for doing this in a month. Okay. We've got other people down here that are doing like 25 for, this guy's 25 for 25 winning trades in here. I don't know if you guys can see this like too clearly, but 25 for 25 wins. He's grown his account 50%, roughly 50% in 6 weeks. Anyways, that's just cool. I wasn't like trying to show you guys profits today, but I wanted to show that to you because this is where you guys can actually start trading for a living. I'm teaching you guys that. I know the market's going down, but hey, if the market's going to go down, why not at least mitigate your risk and get into a good system that can actually predict these pumps and drops and have good risk management? That is why a lot of people are following us. Okay, guys, the membership, $49 a month. That's it. It's so cheap, guys. We will be upping this price. We are looking to up this probably around April 1st of this year. Just giving you guys full disclosure. We will be grandfathering in everybody who gets into the $49 a month membership now. That means when prices go up, you will not be charged more per month for your membership. We are looking to add some more things to the website, some new things I was talking yesterday about the team. I think you guys are going to love it. You want to make sure you guys are signed up here before that, all right? That's going to give you access to all of the live trade calls, as well as all of the metrics, and on top of that, the Telegram channel, which I'll show you guys in a second, where we're calling out all the exits. So here's all the metrics right here you guys can click into, and then here's where the live trades are, where you really want to pay attention. This is where every single one of our 101 and possibly 102nd for 102nd win is going to be shown here, because this is on Matic and we're getting very close to seeing this. I'm watching this carefully. Now we have an alert set up. You guys can all set the alert up. Now watch for the drop when it gets up there, okay? So take a look at this. We're obviously talking about Matic today. Matic is going to be down here at the bottom. Where did you go, Polygon? There you are. So you guys want to click in right here and get the most recent updated buy limits. I'm going to show this to you guys on Bitcoin because I want to keep it private for our subscribers, but this is very, very simple, all right? 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, all of our metrics update. So here's what you guys are going to see on 1/11/2022. It hasn't updated yet because it's 6:37 in the morning right now. So when this updates, everything's going to be congruent for today. What you're going to do is follow this simple pattern. You're going to take the amount you want to trade with. Let's say it's $1,000. You choose the amount. Split this into 4 equal portions, so $250 each, and place, look at this, place 250 at each of the 4 buy limits labeled above. All right. Here's all the buy limits. You're simply going to open your Coinbase, your Binance, your Voyager, your Qcoin, your Bitfinex, your what's another exchange out there? Not Polygon. It's Poloniex. Sorry, Poloniex always reminds me of baloney. Poloniex. Open whatever exchange you guys are using. You're going to take the portion you want to trade with, split it into 4 equal portions, and then place these 4 buy limits in your exchange at the same time. All right. This will act as a bot. Literally, if you guys are spending more than 15 minutes a day on trading, you're spending too much time. I spend a lot more time because I do videos and I help with support, and we're a business here and we help you guys trade for a living, all right? But you as a retail trader, you don't have to be spending any more than 5 minutes a day. Literally, if you set all of your buy limits up, and then follow me in the Telegram channel, I'll be showing you guys where exits are happening. And then on top of that, if you want to take it further and create your own little Jarvis like Iron Man, set up the alerts, and this will literally alert you guys on your phones. I think you need to have a Pro or Pro Plus membership on TradingView. Totally worth it, by the way. I'm not trying to make you guys upgrade on that. I'm not affiliated with him or whatever like that. But it would be worth it. Literally, go. I remember this. I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but me and my wife were going out to a bar. My brother owns a brewery in our town, a British pub, actually. He started a British pub because his in-laws are British. Super awesome. Anyways, we're going out there and we're traveling around the city, and my phone goes off and we see an exit. And I'm like, awesome. This is before I started this channel. And I'm like, this is awesome. I'm literally driving around the town with my wife, having a blast. We're going to these breweries, and I'm able to just get this notification on my phone that, hey, you should look for an exit. And it was a great exit, and took it and made money. And that's like having Jarvis, I guess you can say, on our side, like Iron Man, saying, hey, look for the drop. And with it calling the last 15 drops in a row, this is like your best friend in crypto. Literally, we have people doing tens of thousands of dollars just off of the trend exhaustion and price per money flow alone. I know I've bored you guys to death with showing you those testimonials, but it's crazy what they're doing. Okay, sorry, I'm getting so jacked about this. I'm setting these alerts up because I want to go play golf in the next few days. I'm going to set it up on my phone so I can exit the profit, update you guys when it happens, and it's just going to be a blast. Okay, so split your portion into 4 equal sections here, $250 each, place all your buy limits and keep them there. Once your first buy limit is hit, set up your sell limit up here for 100% exit. So literally in Coinbase, you'll be like, all right, I want to set a sell limit for 51,995, and Coinbase will ask this, well, how much do you want to exit? And you're just going to put 100%. This is in case Bitcoin in the crypto market just flies up overnight. You want to get some money out of the market. Now, in the meantime, I will be literally updating you guys as if you are part of my own family here. Literally, my brother and my dad, my whole family trades. My dad got us into it when we were really young. He trades stocks. My brother trades options. I trade crypto. So it's pretty awesome. Our whole family does this. So when we get, I've been doing this since 10 years old. It's been so fun. Okay, sorry to get sidetracked here. What you guys need to do to get into the Telegram channel where I'm literally calling out like coaching calls here for you guys on these coins is sign up on Telegram on your phone or your computer first, and then click this link, which you guys will get with your membership when you have that access. It will add you guys immediately into the Telegram channel where you can start following all these trades here. You're going to get the YouTube video updates, so you don't have to go to YouTube and search around for them. You're going to get all the full analysis, and then you guys can be able to see me call exits here with the trend exhaustion and price for swell money flow. Now let's take a look at this real quick, because I want you guys to be fully aware of this. We are officially announcing, and we did this in yesterday's video, the price for swell money flow, without a doubt, the two most sought after indicators in crypto right now. I'm very confident about this. We've never lost a trade, and every single one of our exits that we've taken have all been consulted by the price for swell money flow and trend exhaustion. Not only have we never lost a crypto trade, but if you guys actually think about the sheer frequency of how many trades we've won, look at your accounts, guys. Print out your 8949 forms since March of last year to this year. Have you been able to take 101 trades? That's something else that sets this channel apart a little bit from other channels. I don't want to get into like a competition thing. It's just weird. But like the frequency of trades we're able to get in and out of is actually pretty staggering. Over 101 trades within the last, I would say, about 8 months or so. It's pretty crazy. So the way we're able to win all those trades is with the price for swell money flow. Okay, this indicator is going up at the end of this month. So this month is the last month you guys are going to be able to get this. We're going to, say goodbye to the old price of the price for swell money flow. It's not going to be that cheap ever again. This is the last time you guys can actually get our price for swell money flow before the price goes up. That's what we're talking about in the description with indicators going up in price. The trend exhaustion and the trend dashboard are going to be next. So with all of these indicators being raised in price, which are the ones that you guys need, this is going to be the best deal for you guys. It is going to be getting the bundle pack. Not only do you get the 3 that you need to copy me on my charts, but you guys actually get 6 indicators on top of these 3, giving you guys a total of 9 with the bundle pack. Okay, they are amazing indicators for cryptos, stocks, and Forex that we have coded in here. All right, this is going to be appreciating in value while all of our other indicators actually go up in value. So this is what you guys want to grab, like if you're buying Dogecoin at 5 cents. This is what you guys want to buy because this is going to be going up. We are also going to be looking to up the bundle pack price this year as well. So literally everything on our entire site's going up in price. We are undercharging. We've been undercharging for close to about 6 months here. And we're going to start upping prices because we know the value is worth more. So make sure you guys get the bundle pack, set this up, and just click this link here today, and you guys will automatically get 81% off. And if you are getting individual indicators, make sure you use coupon code SAVEMONEY, and that'll give you guys 60%. You're going to still be overpaying about 21% if you guys even use the coupon code, so that's why I encourage you guys to get this bundle pack here, okay? Last but not least, if you guys have individually purchased any indicators from us and you want to upgrade to the bundle pack, do not purchase the bundle pack. That's far too much money. I don't want you guys paying that much. Just tell me what indicators you guys have purchased in the past. Email my team at betradeconfident@gmail.com. Email us and say, hey, you know what? I purchased the trend exhaustion. I purchased the price for swell money flow in the past. I want to pay the difference, and I want you guys to give me the bundle pack before that goes up in price as well. We will honor that for everybody, so make sure you guys just email in today and let us know about that. Okay, let's finish this video up here, guys. Really what we're looking for, this is actually heading up even further as we're talking here. Let's watch for Matic to see another exit. Guys, this is most likely going to be our 102nd for 102nd win. It's looking very nice. The other win that I'm looking at over here very closely is actually going to be, like, Man is actually not too far. Honestly, AVAX is not that far. I know it looks like a lot here, but if you look down here, we haven't even hit our 3rd and 4th buy limit. Watch for this to get into the profit as well. What's another coin that I've been looking at a lot here? The VET, Mana, what's going to go over? A Link. Like Link over here, this is probably going to be actually a very close win as well too. This is very close to coming up, bouncing off support here and moving up. I'm not going to do a video today, that's why I'm doing an overview on this. But watch this, guys, look at the clockwork on this. Pushed up into the top of the red section for trend exhaustion. Every one of the cryptos are respecting this, seeing the drop back down. Watch for the drop back down on this. I know it's like totally side tangent here, but watch for the drop down on Link. Set the alert up and watch for the pump back up. You guys want to set up dollar cost average entries for Link or any of our coins? Great. Go to the 4-hour time frame, set up the alert, and you're good to go. Go to the daily time frame, set up the alert for when the trend exhaustion gets low, and just put money in the market. Guys, this is getting so simple now of how to make money. I hope it's all making sense because you guys just need, here's what you guys need. To join our family of traders, you just need to get the membership, which is the cheapest membership online, by the way, $49 a month. Sign up before it goes up, so get that today. Then get our indicators. Bundle pack is what I suggest you guys, because you will be saving the most money with the bundle pack. And then set up your buy limits with all of our coins over here. And then just simply follow us in Telegram. Like, here's the Telegram link down here if you guys want to have it. There's a Telegram link. Just click that. You guys will then get a hot link in the Telegram. Like, join the family, guys. We're having a blast over here. We're doing really well. So that is what I've got for you guys. Watch for Matic to be our 100-second for 100-second win, and watch for when the trend exhaustion gets up here with setting up an alert to basically see it drop back down. And that's what we're going to be watching, guys. Okay? Everything you guys need is in the description. Make sure you're watching that. God bless you guys so much. I am having a blast with you guys here. We're going to try to go for 110 for 110 wins in the month of January. But if we don't hit that, that's fine. We're just going to keep moving this market. We're going to keep moving trades in and out. We're going to keep winning trades. We're going to keep repositioning, and we're just going to keep on keeping on. This is such a good strategy, guys. I'm proving this to you guys with our win rate, and hopefully you guys can just see the value here. Calling the last 15 drops on Matic has been insane. Look for this to be the 16th drop, and while it becomes the 16th drop, watch for it to be the 102nd for 102nd win. All right, guys, I'll see you later. All the indicators and the membership links are in the description, and I've pinned it to the first comment of this YouTube video. God bless you guys so much, and have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.